In this video, I will be talking about an ultra popular and super in demand Casio watch that's already been covered once before on this channel long time ago, but it is a different colorway that people have taken a liking to compared to the standard colorway, and I have received tons of messages asking me ways in which to procure one of this for themselves. What I won't do in this video is talk about this watch in great detail because it's already been done. What I would do though is quickly run through the specifications, set it right next to the OG colorway as seen on Bill Gates' wrist so you get an idea as to how it looks, so you can decide if a little pop of color and a touch of bling on this legendary watch is for you. I will also tell you how to get one for yourself at the best price possible and suggest 4 alternate options if you don't prefer this watch. Let's unbox. Namaste everybody and welcome back to TikTok Treasures. This is the Casio MDV-106G, aka the Golden Duro. My first impression as soon as I pulled it out of the box, not something I would wear on a regular basis. I prefer the standard colorway, but I know some of you are crazy for this. Some of you prefer a little bling on your wrist. Wow, that rhymed. Maybe I would like this more if I got a matching or color complementing NATO strap for casual occasions. It's the same old Duro but with a gold plated stainless steel bezel. The Duro is a specs monster and an absolute bang for buck watch, and this is what the dimensions look like. The body is stainless steel that's brushed on top and polished on the sides with subtle beveling separating the two finishes. Knurling on the bezel offers good grip for you to fidget with. It rotates unidirectionally, albeit with some play or slack in the opposite direction, and this is how it sounds. Or you could actually take it diving as it has 200-meter water resistance thanks to the screw lock case back and screw lock crown. Casio Duro is a people's watch. This is people's most preferred quartz diver in this price segment because of the specs and also because of the brand name and because of the fish. The markings on the aluminum bezel insert are gold. The lume pip on this one stands out because of the contrast. Crystal is clear, it is mineral, through which you can see the good old dial with the submariner influence. The geometric indices are crisp and accented with gold, and they really show when the light shines at angles. The handset is gold as well, but I prefer the contrast of the red seconds hand against the black of the standard Duro. And there it is, the ever desired Marlin logo at the 6 o'clock position. You will find this engraved on the case back as well, along with other details about the watch. Side by side with the OG colorway, this really stands out thanks to all the gold, but I still prefer the OG because I prefer simple, less loud watches that go with everything. You wouldn't want to wear the gold to office. What if the light hit the watch and reflected onto your boss's face and they fired you out of embarrassment? Or what if they fire you anyway out of jealousy because you have a legendary watch and they just have a smartwatch? I guess it's a risk worth taking. The lume is good for a Casio watch in this range, and this is a big pro because Casio are not known for their lume. You only get 3 years with this battery, and when you order, you don't know how long the watch has been running on this battery. So you may need to be ready for it to die well within 3 years since the time of purchase. The resin strap will last long, and this is based on my experience with a regular Duro that I have used extensively in different extreme situations such as rain, extreme heat, sunlight, etc. But you can always find an alternate. If you want to take the bling game to a whole new level, how about a gold tone Jubilee bracelet with solid links? You can call it the fake affluence look. If you do not prefer the Duro, or if you do prefer but it is not available in your country and you do not wish to import, then here are 4 alternate options, and the links for all of these will be in the description. For example, the MDV-107 is nothing but MDV-106 without the marlin fish. If you do not care for the fish, you can get this 107. If you do not care for the 200-meter water resistance of the 106 or 107, and if you have a smaller wrist, then you can check out the smaller MDV MDV-10 with reduced overall dimensions and 50-meter water resistance. If you do not care for the rotating bezel and the 200-meter water resistance, then you can check out the Casio MTP-VD01 that comes in quite a few colorways and 50-meter water resistance. And if you do not care for the metal body and are okay with just the resin body, then you can check out the newly launched MRW230H that comes with aluminum bezel insert, just like the Duro, has day and date function and is resistant up to 100 meters. Now, when it comes to buying the Duro, it was really affordable for me because I have a pro membership and I do not pay for shipping. The product prices here are inclusive of duties and taxes. I only paid rupees 3,838, which is a massive steal because it was an offer, plus I applied a discount code which I shall mention in the description so you can benefit too. If you feel like you aren't comfortable with this site, if you feel like you can't trust it, then you can always choose to import from Amazon US, but it will cost you more, almost 2.5 times, but it's only for the standard Duro. I couldn't find the gold variant on Amazon US. I hope you guys found this video helpful and fun and informative. I will see you on the next one. Until then, stay tuned and stay classy.